move on to the Internet of Things, which is another key word that we want to talk about today, cloud computing. Over here, we have a little poll. Excuse me. Is cloud computing important for industry growth? Yeah. And then number 2, cloud computing is essential for working remotely. Questioning. Okay, I'll stop it when we have 50%. Yeah, well, everyone's answering really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna stop it at 50% though. Let's take a look. Excellent. So I'm gonna share it. Is cloud computing important for industry growth? I think it is. I think, like we talked about, if not now, everything is moving towards. Everything has a chip these days. You know, one day our toaster, if not already, will tell you, oh, this toast is overburnt, and it'll just pop up itself. I mean, because like, you know, right now there's a timer toaster. It's like 3 minutes. You time, 3 minutes for the toaster, but maybe it has an AI that can identify how toasty you want the toast to be, and it'll pop up when it's a perfect toastiness. You know what I mean? So it's not timed because different beds maybe have different toastiness, time to make it toasty, but maybe it has an AI that identifies, oh, this is a good toast, and it's gonna pop up. You know how crazy is that? Cloud computing is essential for working remotely. I'd say so, because even I am working from home right now. All my important documents are secured in a cloud device, and then I can grab all this important information. And my computer benefits because I don't have it all on my computer and everything's online. Say if my computer gets destroyed, and then I have backup because I just open a laptop and log into that cloud device. I'm sure we're all familiar with that. Cool. Who said no? But anyway, moving on. So overview of Internet of Things. It describes networks of physical objects, things that have sensors, software, and other technologies, exchanging data with other devices and systems over the internet. Today, people are used to having vast amounts of data flying through the airwaves all around them, as they are constantly connected to Wi-Fi, 4G networks. As smart devices become more common in homes, people are also beginning to see the practical potential of being able to link multiple devices together. Yeah, so like Wi-Fi is a powerful thing. You guys ever heard of like smart lights and devices? So I just moved to my new place, and I kind of find it fascinating, something I'm trying to explore. Like you can say, hey Google, or hey Alexa, turn on the lights, and it just turns on the lights for you. Or you can set like timers, like at 7 a.m. it will turn on the lights for you. So it's just combining everything with internet and artificial intelligence, everything like our toaster. Internet of Things, impact in film, data gathering, strengthening security. In arts, we have concert emissions, and wearable devices impacts the industries. For the Internet of Things, I've listed some of the links over here. Internet of Things offered by IBM. Introduction to the Internet of Things offered by Stanford School of Engineering. Introduction of Internet of Things offered by Curtin University. Introduction to the Internet of Things offered by University of California, Irvine. IoT devices offered by University of Illinois on Coursera. Okay, so this is the 5th out of 6 keywords that we are going through today. Let me just launch this poll. We should be just on time, maybe extended a little bit longer, but let's have this poll. So the guy previously, I do find that video fascinating. Of course, it just kind of reminds me of like a joke that I once heard. So let's say we have, let's say I want to buy something. I gotta go to Amazon or whatever and look for that item. And then maybe because I searched for this item, it will like pop up in my browser ads like, oh, I've been looking for a chair recently, actually. So it's popping up chair, Secret Lab chair, or all these chair companies popping into my Instagram and YouTube page. But then, like, can you imagine like I get this chair before I even thought about this chair. Like it's already like suddenly I wake up in the morning and the chair's like delivered to me because I knew I was gonna get it. Can you imagine that? Like it already charged my card, like just take my card. And then like I wake up and then I can hear a knock on the door and then it's my chair. Like how convenient would that be? You think convenience is like, oh, I can order something and it gets delivered the same day. That's convenience. But can you imagine the convenience of like before I even thought about it, it's already delivered to me. I just find it really hilarious. Okay, so over here, IoT, oh, let me stop the poll. Let me share my results. IoT is a key driver behind smart home security systems. Yeah, so like, you know, it's one of those things where it could be incorporated into everything, including our smart toaster, right? IoT describes physical objects that are embedded with sensors. So yeah, so basically you can put sensors in IoT objects. Okay, so just to press on a little bit further, oh, we have more Internet of Things materials. Artificial Intelligence by the Internet of Things by ResearchGate. And so on. Okay.